lolly. My frame rates are still ass, but that'll be fine. Tam's here, which is awesome. I don't know who I'm watching right now. So this is CSE, Nerofin, and Ivan rewerb left. That's a shame. What is this? This is Manny. Well, as Hefus just said, a lot of people are missing breaking point out, but yeah. So Hefus wants to see the safety car. I'm getting slightly better. Yes, this is nice. Cuckoo. So I'm gonna go ahead and deploy safety car. So, boom, yeah. Let me just hop over to it. So yeah, safety car is out. Someone just had to spin out of turn 6. It was CSE and Nerofin. I think they might have gone together. But we're going back to safety car. Look at it. It's beautiful. I mean, you know, it's gonna do its job. And we got our nice little driver right there. This ain't no FI safety, this is LFS safety. You bet your ass it is. So, yeah, so we got all the guys, you know, no, that's Tam. Cuckoo. Ah, Rensis is here, that is lovely. So I'm gonna run them behind the safety car for just a couple laps. Orland currently leads the pack to the safety car. And yeah, so I'm gonna have him drive around behind it for just a moment. And yeah, that's cool. So we've been here for a few minutes right now. So, obviously this message is going to show up, like, every time, but, so, for the first quality laps, Bambank is on provisional pole with a 117, wow. KST is joining us, that's cool. For so thank you, Hefest. I'm still not sure if I'll, but I actually have removed the LFS badge, which has been a thing here for ever. So yeah, I do actually have license now, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, safety car is coming in this lap, and so that'll hit all RCC, everyone, and you know, they'll be able to go racing. So, safety car is going to stop, and then I will spectate it and RCC everyone. Right, here we go. So, now that that's out of the way, people can actually get down on their flying laps. and we will see some actual quality with just about 5 minutes left of this. So we might see the safety car again. Oh, FS is gone. That's a shame. Not in a VC with FS today, but it would have been nice to see him here. But the audio is not fucked up anymore. I'm happy with that, at least. Anyway, so through turn 2, we follow Manny, and yeah, sorry if y'all can hear my knuckles cracking. Yeah, sorry about that. But we're gonna see proper flag runs as it is right now, and I actually need to check something. So Manny on a flying lap, across the line, 113.9, just behind Tam with a 113.29, and Nov with a 115.11. Rewerb goes faster in between, splitting the two Red Speed Sport cars. Oh, Manny's out of fuel. That's fun. Bambank has split the two. Yes, it does, Manny. As Nerfin has spun, we see CSE go into provisional pole with a 113.17. I can give him a drive-through. I know how to do that. So, I'm trying to find that. Alright. I was just trying to find the key to start a race while I'm spectating, but whatever. I can do that later. Or they can do it, you know. So, these are going to be the last hot laps for most likely everyone. CSC still on provisional pole and starting their final hot lap. Nerfin on a hot lap, I think. Screaming down the back straight in the draft of Red Speed towards Tam, which I think they're making their first start. And qualifying third is pretty impressive for that. Ivan Orland has not gotten a representative lap time and will not get a representative lap time. He ain't going to get around fast enough for that. So he's going to pull over to the not racing line. And is he? No. That's fair. Here's the rewerb, who's currently on provisional pole, having taken that from CSE. Here's Tam, again currently third. I believe Nova actually has a Fernando Alonso helmet right now. That's fun. So, Nova, currently P6 with 113.92, 1/100th behind Manny, and just under a second behind rewerb. And Nov is abandoning the lap. We have 10 qualifiers today. I think that might be a series record. And that's fucking awesome, dude. It's awesome. I apparently had my caps lock on. Why are y'all going out? I have no clue what's going on. I'm just gonna go pop up here. Yeah, so here's all the free cam views, which I'll probably use for the first couple laps. But, you know, after won't be anything special. Also, Ivan left the qualifiers. Alright, bud. I don't even know what's going on. It's gonna be a few minutes until we get whatever we're doing done. Yeah, hold on. We're just doing something. CSC, give us just a minute. Well, what the hell? Whatever. Oh. I don't know what the hell CSC is doing. Fuck the clutch up. I don't know what the hell's going on over here, honestly. Like, hold on. Honestly, oh. Yeah, that's actually like a pretty good picture, to be honest. Oh. Hey. We got two Alpines. we are going for the green flag. Rewerb on pole, CSC in second. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up to the free views. There you go. 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights. Green light. We are racing in Blackwood. So, down the hill, and then back up towards the hairpin. It seems to be clean through so far. We'll see how it goes through the hairpin. CSC goes through. Oh man, we were falling to 4th and into the wall. Oh, that's ManiG is in the gravel. ManiG stock. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that out because that was a fucking mess. It's lap 1, turn 1. Come on, guys, what the fuck? So, ManiG has come out, ManiG. So, he's going to go rejoin the tail of the pack. A bunch of people are pitting. So, ManiG's going to rejoin at the tail of the field. He'll overtake the safety car at some point soon. Currently in first is CSE, in front of Tam, Bambank, Rensis, Ivan up to 5th. So, that just tells you how chaotic that was. Then Nerofin, KST, Nov, and your pole sitter, Rewerb. Followed by ManiG, who is going to be joining back at the ass of the pack. So, we're going to follow the safety car until CSE catches it, which will be soon. So, everyone's going to form up behind the safety car. White, Tam. So, fastest lap for 1:14. You know, that's actually pretty good. But, we're going to go ahead. ManiG, who is currently someone spun. Who's that? It's Ivan, in the pit entrance. Good job, bud. Alright, well, here goes that smaller pack, and here we have the main safety car pack. So, CSE is, of course, obviously still trust you can't pass. So, ManiG pushing like hell to get back to the tail. 48 seconds, but, you know, safety car's slow motherfucker. I'm just gonna go pop up here so I can check, because I am race control as well as the host of this race, so I need to make sure that no one's passing the safety car, because if they pass the safety car, fucking hell. But so I'm gonna who's the lap time? Is that no? Ivan's here. Who is that? Who's in the pits? What? Oh, it's Bambank. That's fun. So, heading up the hill. ManiG. This might take a while, but we're gonna take this as long as it needs to go. for everyone to catch up, the field bunch up. Francis passes anyone. I mean, if anyone passes anyone under the safety car, unless it's through the pits, they get a drive-through penalty. And yeah, so the second pack is coming up here, third pack just behind them. So you can see those two, it's Nerofin and Bambank. Nerofin almost losing control there. That would not have been good. This is really, Mike Weir is not really enjoying the AI, which is kind of a shame. But here comes the next small pack. Rewerb, I don't know if he was in front of here. No. He was not, he was in Cuckoo. And then Manny closing up, and Ivan is stopped. The safety car has now passed Ivan. So I'm gonna I can't do that. I don't have the keys. But once Manny catches up with the pack, I'm going to bring the safety car in, and we will go back to green flag racing after the first 5 laps being run under the safety car, because people don't know how to get through fucking turn 1. It's not that hard. Just, you know, whatever. Manny is here, so I am going to bring the safety car in. Ivan has joined the spectators, so he will not be finishing this race. Oh, yes, he will. Okay. Let me just, where is he? There he is. What? For fuck's sake. What? What? What the fuck? Fucking hell. God. There we go. Spectate. What the fuck? What is this bullshit? Fucking bullshit. What the hell? What the fuck is that? Okay, fuck that. Anyway, so CSE still leads from Tam, and now ManiG all the way up to 3rd, which is kind of insane. But both Bambank and Ivan are in the pits. Fuck you, safety car. There it goes. Thank you, Manny. So, Bambank making their mandatory stop. Nerofin. Oh, what the fuck happened to Nov? I don't even know what happened there. Okay. Nov currently running 6th, which is a good position, to be honest. But with a completely fucked nose. I don't know what the hell happened there. Nerofin, through turn 2. Hopefully don't run wide. Made a very bad habit of it. Yeah, clean through there. Bambank, we'll obviously not go a lap down. We're going to try and claw as many positions back as possible. Bambank, not really doing super hot today, which is unfortunate because he's a great driver. But both Bellshark Racing cars are, in fact, in the points. I mean, obviously, points go to 10th. And we can really only have 11 drivers if I want to, you know, do my job. But, so, here again, we follow CSE down the back straight with a bit of a gap, about 2.5 seconds to TAM in their first race. So, fucking bravo, man. And a further 6 seconds to rewerb for Paz's Autosport. So, 3 different teams in the top 3. That also means rewerb has passed ManiG for Red Speed Sport. For the Mixer Racing team, we have KST. A bit deep into turn 2, but that's fine. Neurofin for GTAC Racing. Clean through. Bit of a lockup. I spoke too soon. Those front tires are fucked. Here is Bambank, currently P7. I believe his teammate's spun. Yeah, his teammate has. CC starting lap 9. And you can see how fucking spread out the field is already. I'm just gonna pop that up. But Ivan knows. Oh, is Ivan retiring? Oh, he's fucked his clutch again. Oh no. Alright, hold on. So we go back to CSE currently leading the race still, and I am gonna just plug in keyboard so I can fucking type shit properly. Okay, there we go. So I guess that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need to check all that out later. I'm just gonna have an infinitely growing number of sticky notes, because that's just how I keep myself on track with, you know, commands and stuff, because I have my F keys for the flags and deploying the safety car. And then I have my control F and also /RCC all, which clears that message. But anyway, going back to the race, RCC in the grass coming out of turn 4, still clear though by a pretty good margin, as someone is coming into the pits. I believe it is Neurofin. Neurofin is in the pits for mandatory stop on the R2s. Hopefully just for fuel. I don't think Nero had any damage. It's just a bit fucked, but that's gonna happen. Ivan, again with damage. So, Ivan, great driver in the XFG, evidently not so much in the FBM. But back to CSE, a 10-second lead over Tam, who goes deep into turn 1, and rewerb spins across the cut through the chicane, and is back down to 3rd after that fuck up. Here we see ManiG coming to Ivan, gonna pass him down the back straight, maybe, I don't know. Oh, never mind, Orland's just fucked up. So, Ivan goes back to the pits. Man, that's some bad luck for him. I'm pretty sure he's racing on mouse. And it's definitely harder than on a wheel. Like, it's simple as that. KST coming down the back straight. This back straight's about a kilometer or so long, including the soft right-hand kink, which we'll about to see KST get to. Followed by Bambank, who is also still on the lead lap. I believe is actually no, Nova 9 is the last car on the lead lap, with Nero Finn being like right he's passed without lapping today. So Nero Finn coming to lap 11 of 35. Yeah, this race is gonna be great. Ivan a bit blocky on the straight for CSE, but CSE is through. Regardless, Ivan of course on lap 1 only. I've been pinged. I'm just gonna mark this red and move on. I'm just trying to go through for, that's not gonna happen. Okay, well, fuck. So, CS3 through the hairpin clean, with a fucking massive lead over Tam. Of course, CSC does need to pit. Now, I mean, most people need to pit at this point, but, we were back in front of Manny, although, seems a bit slow through. It might have some, does not have damage. I don't know why they're so slow then. Tires are a bit cold, but that's gonna go for Manny too. Actually, Manny's pretty fine. But Manny chasing down rewerb. Manny drives on a mouse, if you didn't already know that. So, and also, Manny's win at the first race of the season was actually his first win in all of the BCS. Despite winning the championship last year, he didn't win a race, which I think is kind of insane, and someone seems to have spun through here, and it's Orland. I probably sound completely unsurprised. I was like, but here is Nov 9, the other Paz's Autosport car. I'm just going to give him the blue flags, let him know what's going on there. And yeah, now he's got the in-game blue flag, so he's pulled over to the other side, and someone left. Orland pitted again. Orland's had some really shit luck today. I mean, so here's Nero. Oh, I fucked my FOV again. There we go. Okay. So, Nov is actually pretty much at the same pace as CSC, so he doesn't especially need to let CSC through right now. But that's just for like future reference and shit. So, I just had a brain fart. Anyway, so yeah, here we are following Eurofin, who is a lap down already. So that's, you know, unfortunately not uncommon. I don't think Eurofin's finished on the lead lap yet in the series, although I may be mistaken. I'm pretty sure this is like his third or fourth race. So, but yeah, CSC still leads the Turbo 115 through under the bridge down the back straight, with the close person being Nov 9, as rewerb, who's up to second now. Tim, I believe, yeah, Tim is coming in. May have hit the wall or gotten damage or something. Stopping in the first box. Usually see drivers stop in the last box, but, you know, to each their own. Manny just about 3 seconds back of rewerb, at least 15 seconds behind CSE himself. Here we go. So Tam comes out in P6, possibly P7. Oh, that's CSC. Oh, no, he's been lapped now. Okay. Very, very deep into the braking out there, trying to get through without getting lapped as late as possible. But CSC is now behind, but he is ahead of Nov9, which is pretty crucial. Now, Bambank, he's pretty fucking close to getting lapped. I mean, he's probably 30-ish seconds ahead of CSC on track, and he is in P5. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, we've only got nine racers left. I don't know who left. I know FS left, but we had a full lobby, and FS was just spectating. So I'm not actually sure who left. That's gonna be something I have to figure out, or he collected some grass. Yeah, he got in the grass on the side of the track. That is a shame. So CSC still leads from rewerb by a fuck ton. Like, he's into the hairpin, and rewerb's not even into turn 6. But he has stretched the gap about another second to third place Manny. Tam's gone. Tam left. That's, who's gone? That's one of the guys who's gone. I don't know who the other one is then. Who left? What? Oh, someone went off. Looked like someone went off in turn 3. Seems to be back on track, or it might have just been seeing things. Both are possible at this fucking point. Yeah, 30-second gap to second place, which is mind-boggling. We're on lap 17, for fuck's sake. CSC does come in to make his mandatory stop. Probably tires are crying a little. No, really. Just for, so, rewerb, who is actually just unlocked himself. That would have been Nov. Nov has now unlocked himself, and he's 14 seconds behind Bambank. Will he be able to reel him in? I don't know. But he's still 6s and decent points. Neurofin with the colloquial hold on P7. And CSC has gotten a drive-through. He's gotten a drive-through penalty, and rewerb has now passed him for the lead. And Manny, obviously, is going to pass him when he takes the drive-through, but he may pass him on track, too. Probably not. I don't want to shit on Manny. Manny's an amazing driver. But CSC has been absolutely the class of the field for this, and he's going to pull back in rewerb, try and get his lead back before he goes into the pits, and I think he might actually be able to do it. Just thought, yeah, but, that'll be interesting to see when they come to, where's rewerb gone? Where's rewerb? There he is. Yeah, the gap's down 4/10. I keep fucking with my FOV. Rewerb comes in for his pit stop, and my game is currently shitting itself thinking he's trying to hit the wall. So CSC takes back the lead, and rewerb obviously coming in to make a stop. Manny possibly slow up the hill. Tires and shit's fine though. So, the Mixer Racing team, KST, in his highest position to date, currently in 4th, P4, although just 2.5 or so seconds ahead of Bambank. So, that Bambank won 2 races last year, if you don't remember. So, that's going to be exciting to see. Behind Nov9, who has just passed lapped Neurofin, still only 1 lap down. But Ivan gonna try to finish, ManiG 11 seconds ahead of rewerb. They were pretty similar on pace. I don't know who was faster, but either that gap's gonna grow or it's gonna shrink. But either way, it's gonna be slow, whichever one it does. Tam is back and spinning. I didn't know what the fuck's going on there. CSC come through the pits, which doesn't relinquish his lead to Manny, actually. Somehow. Although he might, as he's still accelerating. So Manny might pass him into the hairpin. And Manny has taken the lead. So will he now be able to defend from CSC? As CSC may actually have to run down the back straight. And rewerb, only 20 seconds behind. Let's see, in a second when he comes up. 11 seconds, yeah. So very, very close to these two in comparison. Bambank a little bit wide of the hairpin, which may allow KST, who's down to 5th, through. But, yeah. So, here comes Nuff, setting very, very competitive lap times, I have to be honest. Nero Finn coming across the line, 125. May have had a spin or something. And Ivan, despite the shit he's gone through today, he's still racing, so that is extremely commendable. That is extremely, extremely commendable, man. CSC back in the lead, and that gap between him and Manny is really only going to grow over the next 14 laps. Unless someone crashes and brings out the safety car. Someone's off. That is Ivan. Ivan is off the track, but he's back on, so that's fine. Ivan's actually on his best run so far because he's done 6 laps so far. So, Manny actually still close behind with CSE. Gap has only grown about a 10. I do believe CSE is running less wing than Manny himself. But through turn 3 and 4 they go pretty much together. Gap now about a second. So we're gonna watch that go on. And someone spun it in the gravel trap. Who's that? Oh, it's not the gravel trap. That is Nerofin in the pits. Nerofin's already had a bad race. But coming in the pits, he's gonna need that stop now. Yeah. There we go. Nerofin's in the spits. In the spits. I can English. So. Yeah, CSE leads by 1.5 seconds to Manny. Manny may just be conserving tires for right now, as he, doesn't change. KST sets a new personal best. That is awesome, man. We love to see that. Ooh, someone's off. That's Manny. Manny's in the gravel. Manny back on track, but he just lost a fuck ton of time to CSE, who just passed Ivan again. He's about 8 seconds off the pace. No, he's 13 seconds, and he's in the grass anyway. Will he be coming into the pits? Yes, he will. I don't know. And he's in the grass in the pit entrance, too. My man's not having a good day. Ay. But, back to CSE. Lap 23 of 35 for the Tervo 115. I think I said that like once before. So if you don't remember, that is the name of the race. But, so yeah, CSC leads by a good margin from Manny, who leads by a couple of seconds to rewerb. And we'll see what that gap actually is. Yeah, 2 seconds. and rewerb may pass Manny for second place. We'll have to see. But if Manny does finish second, that'll pretty much double his point tally. But also, that will put him into the lead of the championship. So he's currently only 2 points behind current championship leader Loki. And then, of course, it's only 2 points further to Bambank, who's currently in fourth. If Titania wins, he can very easily jump a good group of guys. Rewerb did just spin my game to stuff. I don't like. That's cool, I guess. Gap down to 1.5 seconds with 15.5 to CSE in front. As CSE is the only guy driving for Archer Autosport. He's third in the team's championship, which is like kinda insane considering. But you know. Alright, somewhere to go with this. Okay, now. That's fine. Okay. I fucked it with the fucking season standing shit. Last time around. So I need to fix that. So, across the line, rewerb has closed the gap to under a second now. So, the gap, they are now not side by side, but they are line abreast, and rewerb the gap's grown actually now through the hairpin. May as well get around the hairpin. If you don't remember from last season, that's where he passed Ivan for the championship lead from his now teammate Loki. So, that was exciting. But if CSE can actually hold like this much of a lead, ooh, rewerb is up. Never mind. I don't know what just happened there. Here we see Nerofin. We're gonna see a blue flag. Let me just pop down to him. Yep. Letting rewerb and Manny pass through. Rewerb has closed that gap a good fucking bit. Down to 0.3 of a second. He may be able to make the lunge. He cannot. I was about to say he may be able to make the lunge into the hairpin. He might have been able to, but he doesn't risk it. Yes, and Nerofin now behind them. And Ivan Orland, who has unfortunately restarted that, is, yeah, he's in front of Manny and rewerb. CSE, though, leads by 15.5 seconds to rewerb and Manny. Of course, these two leading the other. And Bambank running his own race, but P4, which is some pretty good points. I believe that's 14 points, I want to say, 16 points. So, yeah. He's just running his own race. He's not gone in trouble, nothing, not gone lapped, or, you know, which is good. And yeah, so we'll see all that jazz. Yeah, so our next race, I believe, is the Red Race Rally around the rally car. Oh, someone spun it. Who spun it? It's Ivan! He spun on the curbs. He's gonna let Bambank by into the grass. He is not having the best of days. I mean, He's had to go out from the pits like fuck ton of times. I think this might be like 6th or 7th time. Technically on the track he's right behind his teammate. His teammate's 4 places ahead of him though. So that's yeah. Then immediately behind him is KST. Also running just their own race. P5 with 8 to go. They're cruising, they're chilling, you know. Nov 9 only been lapped by CSE and running P6, which for a debut, not great considering some of the things that we've seen in this series, but in actual racing terms, P6 is pretty good for a first race. Obviously, in LFS, you can't exactly have a mechanical retirement or anything, but still. Nerofin running P7 as seems to be the norm at this point. And KST right behind him. There. CSC. Fucking dominated out some way. Who's off? Who's that? It's Ivan! No, buddy. That's not where you're supposed to go. That's not where you're supposed to go. Hey. That's not the track, buddy. But ManiG has actually pulled away a decent bit from rewerb, and I may be safe in second, with now 6 laps to go. And they are scrapping it out. Oh, that's Nov. Okay. So Nov 9 and rewerb are sandwiching him in a Pazas Autosport sandwich. But Nov 9 is also, you know, P6. I think. No. Yeah, P6. I don't know why that took me so long to put together. My brain ain't okay. It's all not okay. I've been back in the pits. It's very unfortunate. 15.6 second the gap to first and second. And he's in for another pit stop. Okay, did he have damage? He's getting brand new tires. ManiG may actually pass him again for... Yeah, ManiG is now first on track. And he's going to try and bring that gap up as much as he humanly can. And that also promotes rewerb up to P2. So we could see any of these 3 win with just 5 laps to go. Of course, these cars don't produce much downforce, but they throw up a fuck ton of dirty air. So the draft is super powerful, but dirty air, if you're just that little bit too far away, fucks with you so much. A gap behind. He's 4 seconds to CSC with 5 laps to go. What can he do? 6 seconds to the leader. Rewerb seems to be just in tire protection mode as Nov 9 finally lets ManiG by. And tries to get the undercut back across. Yo, buddy. Okay. I think there might have been contact there, because I heard contact sound. My game shit out again, made me think that rewerb was, Ooh, and ManiG's in. ManiG's coming in. So ManiG's gonna give, back up the lead. And rewerb now takes the lead. Right behind his teammate, who's definitely gonna let him, by. Come on, Nov, just let him by. Nov not really playing the part of a good teammate right now. But he does. He does get through. And now CSC it close up. That's gotta be only like 3 seconds now. That is a second that lap alone. But hopefully Nov can hold him up just a little bit for rewerb's sake. because for rewerb to win is probably, I think, the third or fourth race. It would be insane. And Manny and Bambank are side by side down the back straight. I believe Manny runs left wing, so he's going to go. He's possibly going to come past. He's got the nose ahead, and he is now ahead back up into P3. But Bambank's going to come back with a little last bit of draft. Can Manny go down the inside, or is Bambank going to shoot around the outside? Bambank goes around the outside through turn 2. Manny may have the switch back, or he may just have the better line. No, Bambank remains ahead in P3. Now Manny does have the overall race pace as it stands to get past him on the outlap. He's only 5 seconds off. So he may shoot one down the inside of the hairpin. The hairpin turn 1. We go back to CSE and rewerb for just a second, check them out. Nothing's really going on there. So we follow back with Manny and Bambank. Cross the line, and they're separated by just 0.2 of a second. Manny's going to have just a bit of a draft up the hill, and he's going to try and go down the inside. And see, Bambank stays around the outside. Manny cannot get the cut back done. And he's going to pop back into the toe and try and pass him down the back straight. With 3 laps to go, this is the fight for the last podium slot. KFC behind a good bit, about 15 seconds. So they are clear there. But Manny's still in the draft. We're going to go on board with him, actually. And he's too far to send one down the inside into turn 2. But he's going to try keep it as clean as possible and go around Bambank through one of these turns. Unless Bambank can actually pull away, which we have seen him do under high pressure situations. He has been able, but he may, lock up, make a mistake somewhere, which could let Manny just slip by. As it stands, Manny would still take the championship lead. But as we go on board with CSE, now right under the gearbox of rewerb, he's gonna go, trying to go, and he may be clear. He is clear. He is now clear of second place rewerb, and rewerb is not having a good day with my internet, or his internet, I don't know which. Manny taking the shot down the inside, down the back straight, and he is clear. But again, to the outside through the draft. I believe that's Orland up ahead. It's not, that's Nurofen. Either way. He's trying to go around the outside. And contact! They've made contact. Manny keeps it stable, but woo man. Here is KSC coming in. He's about to get lapped by leading the pair. He has made a stop. I do apologize. So, does Manny have damage? Ooh, he has bad left side damage. That's pretty much out of contention for that podium now. As Nurofen may have just spun out. Yeah, he did. Ooh, that's a hard lick over the curb. The CSC now leads by a couple seconds. Coming to the white flag, he will be soon. Goes through, down the back straight, and through turn 2. He comes right now. And of course, these cars, they just stick. Like, even in the BF1, the BMW Sauber car from 2006, which was arguably the highest downforce era we've had, it's harder, because these cars weigh maybe a quarter as much. So these cars just stay. They stay where you want them. They're very... Ooh, onto the grass. Oh. You know what? That worked. So, white flag. Final lap of the Tervo 115. Current running order. CSC in first by 5 seconds over rewerb, Bambank, Manny. And then, having been lapped, Nov 9, KST 29, and Nurofen. As for the team standings, it's everyone here is racing for a different team except for rewerb and Nov 9. Oh, Ivan's back for the final lap. I mean, props. He's stuck with it. as painful as this race has been, he's stuck with it. But around turn 2 for the final time from CSE. So, Archer Autosport leads a race for the first time since the season finale, or not the season finale, from the second to last race of last season. I need to check which one that was. Which race was that? That would have been probably the Yarna 50, I want to say. Oh, well, he won, but he fucking spun that shit. So the turbo one. So yeah, the Red Trace Rally was nice. So, rewerb finishes second. Bambank in P3. Oh, jeez. KST just dove. Must have just beat him at the line. And here is your finishing order. Excellent race, guys. I'm gonna save that as CSE does celebratory donuts. And Ivan finishes the race 34 laps down. So, and ManiG and Bambank finished 10 seconds apart after their honestly absolutely amazing scrap. Rewerb celebrating his podium, doing donuts. Bambank in the tire wall. Ivan upside down somehow. I don't even know how that happened. KST. Fucking. Oh my god! What the hell? So yeah, as CC just said, second race and first win. Absolutely amazing performance. Nerofin, I have engine issues. Yeah, Pam's stuck in the fence. No. Thank you for joining me, and hope you enjoyed the race.